That's a lot. Okay. We're playing a new game today. But the first thing we need to do, scholars, we need to set up our game board. So that means it's going to be when I cut, you cut. When I glue, you glue. If you are the footballs, please grab your team bins. This is going to be a little bit tricky, but we need to cooperate because I want to get started playing right away. Go. You may erase your hand first on the right.
No, it's because we don't have enough markers and scissors and nails.
Okay, so we can fix that when we're out there. We'll have you share with the vision yet. Thanks for checking. Okay, scholars, listen carefully. Another very quick and silent thing we need to do in order to set up these games. Please find a spot on the perimeter with your math partner. Silent, go. Sitting with our math partners in 10. Sitting with our math partners in 8. Sitting with our math partners in 9. Sitting with our math partners in 6. Sitting with our math partners in 5. Sitting with our math partners in LSU in 4. 3, 2, 1, 0. Tiara, who's your math partner? Tiara, who's your math partner? Just move with your partner right now. Okay. Now that everyone's in their partners, I'm going to give you one packet. Do not do anything with the packets yet. It is a big, huge packet, and it needs careful instructions to make sure we're doing this right. So once you get your packet, do not do anything else. I want you to think right. Scholars, I want you to silently think, how can I set up this game board? Okay. Next thing I need, scholars, don't touch materials just yet. Listen carefully. If you have a team bin in front of you, please grab one glue stick, one scissors. If you are near friends with a team bin, you're grabbing one glue stick and one pair of scissors. When you have those materials, you don't have materials. Okay, so can we borrow scissors for these groups over here? You have a lot. We'll just pass them down. You have a lot. Don't cut yet. You have a glue stick and scissors. You have a glue stick and scissors. Scholars, if you have all materials, please hold up your glue stick and stickers and scissors. Hold up your glue stick and scissors. Holding up. We only need one pair of scissors per group. One glue stick per group. So if you have more than one, you need to put one down. Okay, everyone has one pair of scissors and one glue stick. Okay, may I borrow a glue bud? Can I borrow glue? Thank you. Okay. Excuse me. Braille, put scissors back. We only need one pair of scissors. Okay. I know Uriel's going to get this right because his eyes are on me. I know that Kiara's ready. I know that Natalie is ready. I know Paulina is going to get the game board right because her eyes are on me. Scholars, pay attention to what I do. I'm going to take page 2 of the chart where it starts at 401. And I'm going to cut along that line. So if you're in charge of scissors with your partner, one partner is going to cut, the other is going to glue. So if you're cutting right now, doing it with me, cutting along the line. Page 2. Page 2. Hold up your piece when you cut it. You're cutting page 2. Only one of your partners is cutting page 2. Cutting the top. When you've done that, you are now going to cut off the sides. So if you're cutting with me, you're cutting off the extra white paper on the sides. Just the sides. You're not going to cut off the extra white paper on the bottom. Alright, when you have cut off your piece, please hold it up in the air, letting me know that you're ready. 401. Jorge, what page did you cut?
This one.
401. And you cut 401. 501. Oh, that's right, you're buddies with him. I thought you were buddies together. Okay. Alright, so now look what you're going to do. Scholars, I need you to pay attention. For the first sheet, and I'm going to hold it up like this, you need to make sure your game lines up with the first sheet. That means, scholars, that means 401, 401 should be underneath 391. 410 should be underneath 400. When you are sure that they are perfectly aligned, you are going to do scholars. Yes, just like that. Scholars, freeze for 1 second. I really need you to pay attention. We had a lot of issues with making our game boards last time. You're going to glue it once you have it aligned. Remember, 1, we can only do 2. When I have my glue, make sure 401 is right under 391. 410 is underneath 400. Go ahead and do that now. You got it. There you go. So, okay, so it needs to be, just like that. You don't want it to be on the side. Thank you, Natalie and Kiara, for making sure it's right. Ashley and Carla are done. They're ready for my next instruction. Natalie and Kiara are ready. Joanna and Emily are ready. Uriel and Jeffrey are ready. Braulio Romeo and Juan are ready? Scholars, stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Okay. I think you know what you need to do next. Who can tell me what we need to do next? Silent hand. Oh, Alex's hand's up. Tell me, what do we need to do afterwards? Mm-hmm. And we have our game board. So Alex said, we need to cut off the top of page 3 of 3. You're going to make sure 501 is underneath 491. 510 is underneath 500. Go ahead and do that now. I'm going to give us 2 minutes. Go ahead. You blue. Thank you to scholars who are working silently. And thank you to the scholars who are being patient as their buddy takes turns. Once you have cut it, now just glue it and line it up.
Okay, Daddy.
Jeffrey, you good? You good? I know, that's what I'm saying. You're good. If we're working with our buddies, we should be done in 2 minutes. We do have a working pair. Haley and Paulina have finished their game board. Carla and Ashley have finished their game boards. Joanne and Jorge have finished their game boards. Eduardo and Alex are finished. Uriel and Jeffrey are finished. Hold up a thumb if you are finished setting up your game board. All right. Hands in our head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Everyone's game board. Almost everyone. Just quickly. Okay. Everyone's game board is ready.
No.
All right. You scholars need to set up your game board. Okay. Listening carefully. If you borrowed scissors and glue from a team, please return them to the bin. Footballs. Once you have all materials, you may return them to the back.